haven't heard about this yet because I haven't told you about it yet. But
tell me.
we have Teresa Wheeler in the studio with us. How old are you, by the way, Teresa?
I'm 12.
12 years old. Now, you went to, I think you guys went to the, if I remember the story now, and my brain isn't that good, so sometimes I forget particulars, so help me out here. You went to the, did you see the wreaths at the cemetery, or you went there to put some wreaths on the, for the national, what's it called there? The National Cemetery in Holly, what's it called? Is it the Great Lakes Cemetery, which is for fallen heroes, for our servicemen and women who have passed, and they get the opportunity, that privilege of being buried there. And you guys went out on a project or something to put wreaths out, and there weren't enough, or is that what it was?
Yeah, we went out on a mission to put wreaths on the cemetery, but we didn't have enough, so that's why I'm doing my mission, to raise enough wreaths for all of them. So
yeah, so what's going to happen here is, because, you know, they get these donated, right? And they just don't have enough to, how many graves are there to be marked? 12,000.
Absolutely gorgeous.
Yeah, I've not been there yet.
The National Cemetery is absolutely beautiful.
And Teresa saw the fact that they weren't able to cover every grave with a wreath. So she's going to raise money and do that, right?
Yep.
So she asked the Johnny Burke Children's Foundation for a little bit of help on this, and we decided to help with the postage because she's soliciting people in a number of different ways. One is you sent a bunch of letters out, right?
Yes, I sent a lot.
And who'd you send those to, by the way?
We've sent some to hotels to see if they donate overnight stays. We sent some to schools. We sent some to zoos to see if they would donate passes.
Because you're looking for prizes for your upcoming fundraisers, correct?
Yes.
And one of those fundraisers, the Wreaths for Fallen Heroes, Operation Thank You, is called Sundays for Soldiers.
Yeah.
And you're going to hold this on June 7th, the Knights of Columbus in Standish. You'll be able to build your own ice cream sundae, hot fudge, banana split, whatever you want, or just enjoy it plain. They have all kinds of toppings, and then you're going to charge a little bit of admission. For adults, $3, kids, it's $1. There'll be 100 prizes, though, to be raffled off, and this is where we came in with the postage for you to send out the solicitation to get some of those prizes, and you've got a pretty decent response, apparently, right?
Yeah.
A lot of people are. And so what kinds of things are you giving away now?
We have got, like, a couple overnight stays.
Mm-hmm.
We've got some stuff from the hospitals.
Mm-hmm.
We got Marines to donate a bag. And we got the Navy, and we're getting Army.
Very good. And all the proceeds will be used to purchase wreaths, so we can cover all the graves at the Great Lakes Cemetery, the National Cemetery in Holly, right, with those wreaths. And if you have any questions, you can contact Teresa or her mother, Janelle, at this number I'm going to give you, 989-846-3212. There will be over 100 prizes to be raffled off. That's June 7th. It's a ways away. We're kind of, Teresa wanted to come in during her spring break and see what the station looks like, so that's why she's here, and I thought we'd talk about her, or talk with her on the air instead of talking about her behind her back. We'll talk with her on the air about this Operation Thank You, and we will remind you as we get closer and closer to June 7th, so we're going to hold on to this information that Teresa brought in with her, and we'll make sure that we keep reminding you folks about this when it comes up. But just suffice it to say that you've gone the extra mile. What made you decide to do this? I mean, I imagine you were there with a bunch of people, and you were the only one that said, hey, I want to make sure we get enough wreaths on all the graves.
When I came home, I was really disappointed because we did not have enough for all of them. So I asked Mom and Dad if I could make it a mission that I got all wreaths for all of them. So then we started it last month, and we've been getting it.
And then you said, geez, all of a sudden I need a couple $100 for postage, for gosh sakes. You go, Mom, you said okay. Mom said, well, a couple $100, what the hell am I going to come up with that? So you guys came to the foundation. That was nice of you to do, by the way, because we're happy to be a part of it, especially when someone like you at your age takes the initiative to do something this great and this big a project. Thank you for doing this. You're a wonderful kid. Well, as far as I know.
The mom's over there covering her face and shaking her head.
Going, wait a minute, Colin. But anyway, thank you. That's very awesome. And good luck on this. We'll stay in support of this. We'll make sure people know about it. June 7th, it's going to be in Standish at the Knights of Columbus on M61 in Standish on June 7th from 4 till 8 p.m. What day of the week is that? Friday? It's a Friday? Okay, a Friday. So from 4 till 8 on that Friday in Standish. We'll remind you when we get closer and closer to that. Thank you, Teresa Wheeler.
Thank you.
Thank you. 8:16 now on the morning show, 16 minutes after the top of the hour.
Our kids be that ambitious.
Because our kids are idiots. You know, our kids, every time I have a kid on this show that does something like this, I feel like going home and slapping my kids. Yeah.
This is all your dad's fault.
Yeah, but every day you say you feel like going home and slap your kids. So that's
right.
not really.
Yeah.
That's a euphemism for something else.
I understand.
Slap that puppy like it owes me money. It's 8:16 here on the morning show. All right, so anyway, I was channeling another guy. That's not me talking
Really
like
puppies. He was slapping puppies.
8:16 here on the morning show.